In today's video, I'm going to show you everything I wish someone showed me about my string trimmer, so stay tuned. Okay, really quick. First, we need a quick anatomy lesson of the string trimmer, okay? So let's start with the business end and go with the, I guess, the mechanical end or whatever. This is your trimmer head or the carousel. This is what holds your line. This is what spins really fast and cuts whatever. This is your guard. This is your string trimmer cutter thingy. I think that's a specific term. This makes sure that your string is at the right length, okay, so you're not hitting the plastic. This is also a good way of knowing which way your trimmer spins, okay? So mine spins this way. Now, I also have an arrow on this guy here that shows it as well, okay? So we have that. This is, the shaft. This is a bent shaft trimmer. There's also straight shaft ones. This is your handle. This is your safety. This is your trigger to make it go. You need to press the safety in order to make it go boom, boom. There's a lock here that you can push down to keep this going. We use this for when we start it. Your on-off switch. This is your choke, your primer, your spark plug, your pull cord, and your gas tank. So it's everything you kind of need to know about your trimmer and to sound cool in front of all your friends. Okay, so we're going to get down to the reason why you're probably here. Everyone wants to know how to restring a trimmer, and I'm going to show you the best, fastest, way that you can do it. So we're going to take this one apart here real quick. So I'm just going to do something here, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to pretend like it snapped and it's stuck in there to show you the full workings right now. And then I'll show you the easy way afterwards. Let this pop out. So this is our line. Okay, so there are 3 holes, as you can kind of see. I'll try and see if I can get a close-up for you guys later. But there's 3 holes, and that's what we're trying to aim for when we're stringing the trimmer head, okay? This guy comes off. It falls off. Don't worry about it. No big deal, okay? It's just supposed to have a spring on it, and then you have this thing. That's all you need, 2 pieces. So don't worry if it falls. You're not missing anything. This thing is what spins and makes everything else spin. You're going to push this on. Clean it up. Now here's the thing. There's a bolt here, okay? You got to make sure it goes all the way in. I have arrows right here. Let me see if I can find them here. Yes. Arrows right here. If I line those arrows up, these little guys catch, okay? Oops, sorry. Okay, so this is a separate piece. You don't have to worry about this. It's all self-contained. Just make sure you line these up with this guy here. Push it straight back, okay? Again, I'm right back here. And what I'm going to do is make sure I'm right nice and tight in. And then I'm just going to righty-tighty it, okay? It seems like a lot. Give a little push in. It does help. But you don't have to, like, muscle it in. Okay? Almost there. There we go. Okay, so we're in nice and tight now, okay? Now, because I have these aligned, I have them aligned now, they're just clicked. I'm gonna take my string trimmer line. Now, they say you want about 6 feet. I'm 5'11", and I know my hands are a little bit longer, so give or take about 6 feet here. If you're 6'4", just do it. It doesn't matter. It's just, you can only put so much in there. If you're like my wife and you're 5'2", maybe do a little bit more, just so you're not always, stringing. We're going to push it through this hole here. Sorry. We're going to push it through the hole. We're trying to hit one of those 3 holes I talked about earlier. No, didn't hit it there. There we go. And then the goal is we want to come out this guy up here. Boom. Fantastic. Okay. Now you want to make this in the middle. Reason being is that we're coiling it from the middle, so this way if you won't waste a bunch. Okay, now you don't have to push in hard, but what you're going to do is you're going to rotate the way that the white wheel wants you to rotate, which is to the left. Okay, opposite of before. This is a lefty-loosey approach. Now we don't want to be pushing in too much. Okay, I'll try and show you from this angle here too. We don't want to be pushing in to loosen this black nut. Okay, and I'm just going to keep twisting. Just twist. I'm not pushing in much. Maybe just a tiny bit because it's old and that the kind of gears in there are a little worn, but not much. And there we are. Okay, almost perfect length right there. Now this is an auto feed, so it should kind of feed as we go, but if not, you can boop, hit it down, or easy feed I think it's called. Either way, you can hit it down and it'll keep feeding for you. So that's how you restring your trimmer line. Okay, now we're going to talk about after we've restrung the trimmer, maybe you haven't even started one before and you want to figure out how to start it. So it's a really easy. First off, what we want to do is turn the on-off button to on, so the I. We're going to, well, we already have it locked here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold down safety, I'm going to pull up the trigger and then put in the lock at the bottom. Okay. Now, I had already done this tutorial and I didn't hit record, I guess. So I've already primed it, but you're going to hit this guy 3 times normally. Nice and slow. Let the liquid go in and come out. Go in. Okay. We're going to put the choke in the starting position, and I'll show you a picture of that in a second. And we're going to put this on the ground. I like to hold it like this myself, and we give it 1 until it burps. Okay, it wants to run because I just had it running for the previous version of this. I'm going to now switch it down. Boop. Okay. Here we go. This is it. Now, if I want to turn this off, there we go. Okay. Just turn that off or hit the off button to turn it off. So that's how you start your trimmer, and it works every time. Okay, here are 2 more things that I want to draw attention to for your trimmer. The first one being that this here is your air filter. Okay, opens up real easy. You can buy new ones of these. Okay, I might get a new one this year, but it's important to check these, make sure they're not clogged up. Okay, and then the other thing too is this is your spark plug. If you find that you're not getting like a good start or something, like you're not getting enough power, you probably need a new spark plug. Okay, that's generally the first thing that you should always change out. See if that fixes your problem. Those are my 2 big solutions for you if you're having issues. Other than that, maybe take it into your local dealer to help you out. And also keep in mind, when you're filling these guys up with gasoline, you do need to mix in oil with it. So you either want to buy a pre-mixed gasoline formula, or you want to buy some premium gasoline and then put in the 2-stroke engine oil into that as well. Thank you so much for checking out our video about basically the introduction to everything you need to know about your string trimmer. If you enjoy this content or you enjoyed this video, please, give us a like or even a dislike if you want. Leave a comment, give us other tips and tricks that you think people should know, and please share this with a friend or family member. Thanks, guys.